There we go. That should be live now.
Hi, Kane. Welcome back, you sassy bitch.
Right? Tell me about it. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, folks, how you been?
Hey, Wendy, how's it going? Ooh, I need to put my... No, it's on mute. There we go. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, lovely Wendy. How are you? We are back with the world's sassiest I can't even say he's the world's sassiest vampire, because he's not. There's so many vampires.
I don't know. He's right up there.
I love this, ancient tram system we're apparently going to discover.
And ancient cars.
And this bizarre armor he's got on. And some of this we've seen now. Ooh, mind control. That would be lovely. I've done that. Disappearing
I love
mid-fight.
that the timing on the decapitation animation is like, fuck you specifically.
Good morning. Hey, hello everybody.
Hey everybody.
Oh, what was that about? I missed something. I gotta scroll back up. Sorry, folks. I've been temping at York College doing enrollments, and I've spoken to so many people over the last fortnight. Oh, yay, and also I'm sorry. Yes, we are back. It's stream time. Good time zone, everybody. A reminder that the ads are going to start here in about 30 seconds. So what I'm probably going to do... Wrong start. We had a lovely, lovely time. I'm probably going to try and put this... Ooh, let's go to extras, because then maybe the intro little blurb will stop playing. Wouldn't that be lovely? Mine ended a week ago when I'm sad. I understand. Yes, we had a lovely time in New York for a week. We did an awful lot of walking and also ate an awful lot of wonderful food, which was great. I did work for several days. Alistair went to lots of tall buildings and was very excited about it, which was great.
I went up the Empire State, which was incredible. I went to the Chrysler Building lobby because that's all that you're allowed in.
So far.
Because apparently they don't currently have an observation deck, to which I say, sure.
Right. Honest, you don't. You don't have one open to the public, but, hey, there you go.
I was instantly reminded of my favorite stupid New York fact, which is Times Square 1, the building that a lot of the very large billboards are on, is empty because they actually make much more money from just leasing the billboards. And I found this out around the same time I watched Captain America, the First Avenger, for the first time. And I don't believe for a fucking second that building's empty. But no,
that's where John Wick montages take place.
Yes,
right?
Exactly. But it was a really, really good time. We went out on a tour around the island as the sun set, which was incredible. We ate the single best donut I've ever had in my life, which was so good we didn't go back the next day because I was scared that it wouldn't be as good the second time. It was a really, really good time.
How's everybody else been? I don't have my mic on, so you might have to ask that for me.
How's everybody else doing?
Margarita's drinking coffee.
Coffee slurping noises intensify. But yeah, we got back about 4 days ago, and
no,
5 days, 6.
A week. We got back on Monday late morning.
You're right. It has been a week.
Delicious snack anxiety mood. I miss you and my Sunday Monday run. We miss you too. School has started up, so we've been getting the students used to us. Nice. On strike tomorrow for a week. Oh boy.
Fight the power.
Fight the power, man. Unionize. Where's that? I attended my brother's wedding last weekend.
Oh,
nice. Fantastic. I think there is a wedding going on at the little church around the corner because I just heard bells a little bit ago at a very strange time. So,
as opposed to hearing De La Soul at about 11:30 last night.
Yeah, it is a universal standard, in my opinion, that the first weekend the kids go back to school is the most beautiful late summer weekend ever. That was this weekend, and there was a party going on last night. So,
not mad about it.
And it was also, there's a full moon tonight, so I don't blame people for making the most of the good weather and the timing. It was just We worked too late because okay, I am like 3 weeks behind on a significant amount of life admin. And so I spent most of yesterday doing life admin. It was also my big quarterly publishers meetings weekend. So I had many meetings and I had lots of things to do and I had lots of things to do and the weather was nice and we had a lot of laundry to finish from the trip. So it was a very, very busy day yesterday. And today it's been dry for 2 days, which means I'm going to mow the lawn, maybe not one last time this year, but maybe pretty close. I'm going to try to attack all the weeds that have had the audacity to return while I was gone a mere week. I've got still more laundry to do. And the other half of the many, many, many life admin things. Quick before I am out of town again next week for work.
Yes, because Margaret's back up to Edinburgh.
I'm back up to Edinburgh tomorrow. Right. So Wednesday night stream will be a little different. I'm hoping the good weather lasts into tomorrow because I've got the day off to go swimming at the open air place down the road. That sounds amazing, Wendy. I would love to see some photos about that, and I hope you have a wonderful time. I wonder if the new tallest building in my city, Hansa Tower, has or will have an observation deck. It's close to other buildings with a cafe in. Ooh, but I had my worst customer experience ever in that case, so they're not getting any money anymore.
Yeah, I can
valid,
imagine.
Totally valid. We didn't go to Top of the Rock, which is the observation deck at Rockefeller Center, and we didn't go to Summit 1, ironically.
Because that's the building you work in.
Because that's the building I work in, at Vanderbilt Place. But those are both on our list for next time. And last night we spent a little bit of time updating our shared Google map with all the places we actually went. Oh boy, we wandered, y'all. We wandered. So many steps. Probably about 150, 160,000 steps between us.
Yep.
Over the week. And then we added in a bunch of we remembered a bunch of the places we wanted to go that we didn't, or we decided we wanted to go next time so that we can build on it year on year.
We covered Midtown.
Midtown we well and truly covered. We also ventured a little farther north and a little farther south. And then we also went to Coney Island for one day, which was beach. Yay, beach! But mostly we were in Midtown around where I work and our hotel was. And the lovely, lovely, amazing Bryant Park, which we spent a lot of time in.
I meant to tell you, Mark from Shadows at the Door reached out to me and said, I really liked your piece about New York. And when I was there a little while ago, I worked out of Bryant Park a lot too.
It's a great place. It's very central. It's on several major transport lines. It was lovely.
It has a library escape hatch.
Yes. Concealed as a historical plaque or something?
Yeah, because there's about 2.4 million archive pieces under New York Public Library and under Bryant Park. And
Greg and I spent so much time sitting in Bryant Park listing all the films and shows we've seen it in. Right? I mean, it will surprise nobody, but there is a New York Public Library with a Lions refrigerator magnet on the refrigerator now, for sure, because the best photo I took of Alistair all week, I think, was at Bryant Park. And Wendy, I'm going to DM this into the Discord for you, and then we'll get started on the game, shall we? If there's a chase through a park, it was filmed there. Quite probably, yes. I mean, the other thing we did last time we were in New York, which was years ago, is we did the whole rode a buggy through Central Park. And all of those tour guides, they know everything about all of the filming and everything. There are so many movies that have been filmed there. Hold on, let me find my favorite photo of Alistair from the trip, which was taken, not technically at Bryant Park. Technically, it was taken at the library. I do have one of you at Bryant Park, though. No, that's Central Park. Is that Bryant Park? I can't remember. Okay, hold on. Where's the good picture of you I took? I took so many good pictures of you. No, those are the Coney Island pictures. It was that one. That one. That is my favorite one that I took of Alistair. There we go. I've started playing in Pokemon Go again, and the kids are also into it, so it's been going evening walks around the house. The full moon was a highlight last night. Fantastic!
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was quite bright, and we were commenting about how I probably could have gone outside and read a book if I wanted to. Wendy, I'm at 89%. 89% of book 4, and things have happened, and I'm very concerned about Kay. We will talk about it later. Anyway, handsome dude in a park.
Aww.
I mean, my third visit to Wrocław, I finally managed to get a magnet.
Oh, fantastic!
To my Cities of Poland collection. Oh, nice. Margaret, we need to talk. Yes, you're. Oh, nice. Oh, I love how they're like all the same format.
That's really cool.
That's very cool. Our refrigerator looks like a chaotic nightmare, you know?
Hey.
Also found that new octopus buddy. Oh, wait, I missed the octopus buddy. Hold on. Oh, he's very cute. Rainbow. Love it. Fantastic. Okay. This is the photo that I sent Wendy.
I look pretty good now.
That's a great profile photo of you as far as I'm concerned.
I think it might be time for a change.
It might be. It might be time for an upgrade. Hi, Moxie. How's it going? Right. Shall we remember where the heck we were in this game that we're playing? Come on.
Annoying boss fight?
No, I don't want the trailers. There we go. Start the game. Now it makes you load, which always messes with my head. Lower city 80%. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, if I remember correctly, yeah. In darkness we gather. Weren't we just at the point where we had to chase this annoying guy around?
Yes.
This seems... Oh yeah, see, there's the stupid, like, Seraphim, like, guard duty station that we just escaped through. Stay back! Stay back? Please. Are you dead? Can I drink you now? Oh, that's the wrong button. No, I don't want to jump. I want to drink. There we go. Alright. Sorry, trying to remember the controls really quick. If I remember, there we go. Jump. My work's dining room's whiteboard is a giant chaos of magnets from all around the world. I'm actually the one who discovered this particular series. Nice, I like it. Alright, I can't do anything with that. So I've escaped into the lower city around the back of the Seraphim Temple. Oh. City Reformatory? Ooh, that's a reformatory. Jail? Well, I hear random screaming. Okay. Are you food? I know that's so rude, but...
It's just meat.
Oh, good. Thank you for coming here, because now I can attack you. Oh, I have to remember how to block. I've forgotten how to block. I appreciate you running through the barrier I can't go through, please. Come over here. Tried on a suit I haven't worn in a while, and I found a Weymouth magnet in my pocket. Okay, fun. Please die here. Thank you, because I need your sword. Ooh, he's very, juice boxy. Yes! Excellent. We might need to close the front windows. It sounds like there's a conversation going on outside. But for now, I think we're good. Alright, I can't go that way. I remember that fact. There's an alley with mist over here. What's over here? A dead end. Okay, I guess I'm going through the alley with mist. Shall we be all sneaky? Nah, why? Oh, you're just a miscellaneous brute. Oh, I remember where we are now. Okay. There we go. Is there anything else over here? No, that's right. There's all these... Just... Hello?
Hello?
Can you do me a favor and...
Close the window.
No, plunk him in front of his breakfast, because he was hungry 90 minutes ago, and now that he's finally come downstairs, it would be good if he ate his food. Folks, we're going to pause
Hey,
here
Bubba.
just for a second so that Alistair can
Keep going, it's fine.
join us. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, fine. I'll go through here. I remember this. There was scenes of slaughter. Oh.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
This guy is very much like a cat who plays with his food.
What poor soul has the misfortune of interrupting my feeding?
One who shares your thirst and your curse.
Good boy.
Ah, a voice from the past. So the rumors are true. Cain walks Nosgoth again.
How do you know me, creature?
How I would love to dispatch you here and now. And yet, I am required elsewhere. Good night.
Wait.
Goodbye. See, now I'm going to have to chase him through the rooftops and blah, 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 blah. Is he not having it?
Well, he's come in here and deliberately stood in the one place I basically can't get to him. So.
All right, that's fine. Maybe he wants more play than food. Well, guess what, weird new vampire? You're gonna have to wait a moment. What's this over here? Nothing. That's annoying. This guy, bye! Yes, please see if he will partake of his dinner. I have my doubts.
Good life.
I love how he waits for me at a certain point. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. Super leap goes over there. There we go. I have to take a quick detour to kill somebody. Please excuse me. Such a drama queen, Cain.
Turned his nose up.
Alright, well, you know. An attempt was made. Where did he go? I think he went over here. That's my guess. I can go over there. Okay.
How do you like my handiwork, Cain? It's been a good night's feeding.
You're a sloppy butcher, vampire. You jeopardize your presence by such bloodletting.
But it isn't my presence that's in danger, Cain. It's yours.
You serve the Sarafan, then?
I serve no one but myself. Ah, I'd forgotten how much I loathe your arrogant tone. It will be a pleasure to silence it for good. We shall meet again soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Drama queen.
I'm gonna take your quickening, motherfucker.
Yeah, basically. I don't think I have any way up here.
Oh, do you want that one? Do you want the one you're unsubtly chewing on? Okay.
Oh, there's a save point. He does have, like, a C-3PO filter on the same voice actor's voice, doesn't he?
I've just been sassed. I'm gonna stab you now.
How rude. Alright. Book depository. Okay. Yeah, I like that Cain actually called him out for being messy. Alright, there's some stuff we could do down there. But probably not very much, because I think there's a Seraphim gate. Yep, this is where I was previously. What's this? It's just a miscellaneous sword lying around. Okay, can't go up there. Hill House. Oh, that's not good.
So the two cultural references we've got are the haunting of Hill House and the assassination of JFK.
Right? Right? All sorts of mixed messages here. Insatiable hunger trophy earned. Probably because I've slaughtered several Southgate Road, that says. You definitely have the lad's attention. Cane Trail of Bodies Vampire. Oh, you're such a disgusting eater, right? Can't go that way. Can't go that way, though. There's just... Oh, I can't... Ouch. Book Depository is a JFK reference. Well, I choose to interpret it as a JFK reference. How about that? Ancestral Gifts trophy earned. Okay, great. Is this yet another gate that I can't get past? No, it's just green lights. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Didn't I go through here once already? Oh, I'm so sorry, Kiwi. I finished the part of my work. I'm stuck till 3 and I didn't bring a book. Can you read books on your phone? Let's see. Well, I can't get back through there. Can I get back through here? No. I'm thinking that I have to go through this little sewer thingy to get back to where I was because I got greedy. That's fine. Why do I want to withdraw that? Don't I want that to be there? Yeah, as the chat asked, do you have games on your phone? Basically. Is this the way I came through? I should be able to, but I'm nearly done with the book already. I just annoyed the one time I didn't bring one. I have so much time. Yeah, I hear you. This is the weird puzzle wait, what are you? Haven't I done this puzzle already? No, wrong button, Kane. Go this way. I can't go that way. I don't even know. I don't even want to really be here. I just wanted to get the shiny thing and then go back to the book depository, but I don't have a way back over this fence. I think I kind of gotta figure this out then. There's a gate over here, but I can go through this way, it looks like. Right, this is the gate. Yeah, okay, so all that showed me is that there's a block here. Do I need to pull the block? Wrong button. Does this block have to come with me up here somehow? I don't see... There's no way to, like, flood it or anything. Oh. I wonder. Oh, I see. I see.
Sorry.
So do I need to drag this? It says I can't move it any further. Because my thinking was if I had this block, I could use and pull it up that. It's not really a ramp, though, is it? Kane, don't be a dork. Was the thinking I could... What's this? Another... Didn't I drop that from above? Let's say I dropped that from above. That'll remove the ramp. I have a theory. Okay. Okay, okay. So my theory is that I've got to get this block. Not that button. Right? I've got to get it here. Nope, one more. So now what I've got to do is I've got to flood the water and then put the ramp underneath the block, remove the water. Oh, I don't even have to put the ramp underneath it, do I? Well, yeah, because where I need the block is on the other side, isn't it? And because there's water in there. Okay, so now you have to go around over. Kane! Well, I've lost my sword and everything. What is the Bubba doing?
Crimes. He's doing crimes.
Oh, and you've all come back and everything. This is very frustrating. Ouch. That was a bad hit. Come here. Kindly die and give me your sword.
Okay. When we get to licking the battery, that's
No.
when Dad comes and gets you out of the place you should not be.
Right. There's the book depository again. I just want to confirm that I got that whole dark gift thing that was over here, so that I can ignore all of that again.
Neither of those are working, so let's try this one.
Why don't we just move the battery pack out of the way there? Is he not being drawn? There we go. He's like, oh, thank you for making more room for me in this place I kind of really shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't want to jump over that, but it's still shiny! Alright, well. I'll come back to it. How about that? Rooms open. Yeah, your future plot. Okay. Can't go up there. Come here, human. I wish to kill you. I think I'm going to go through the book depository now. He's going to try and get behind the book. Our son is being a menace today, everyone. Sorry for the interruptions, but Twiglet has decided that he wants to be a problem. And is just indignantly dumped. Oh, so this is just a way around this barrier? It would be a way around this barrier if either of these doors opened. Scrungly. He's not being scrungly. He's just being a menace. Is there anything back here that I need? Why can I get in this building if I can't use it to get around that door? Twiglet. My...
Oh, you...
Well... Okay. If you settle, that's fine. But if you keep getting up there in an attempt to get behind the television, that's not okay. It's like, look at me, I'm the baby. I'm just being so cute, Father.
Look, Father, I have arranged my paws in a
Oh, there's something on
manner.
that bridge, too, look.
Can you use the vent to jump?
I want to see if I can use my super jump power, but given the grating there, I have a feeling the answer is no. No. Oh well, that's annoying. Alright, so my options are... I can't go into Hill House right now. I can't go through this side tunnel. I have to go through this and do this puzzle. Okay, fine. Twiglet has a wonderful cat sitter named Holly who comes in twice a day to check on him and feed him and play with him and sends us videos and photos all the time. And don't you freaking rain on me, weather.
It's gonna rain, dude.
No, it better not. I'm sorry. Excuse me just 1 second while I go on a detour here and make sure it's not actually going to... No!
It's gonna rain, right?
I'm expecting a little sprinkle of rain all of a sudden. I'm like, I've waited all weekend to mow the lawn and now... Anyway, nothing I can do about it. Holly sends photos and videos, which is great. And he absolutely adores her. And he is so cute. And the nice thing about this trip is that the time zone meant that every time we woke up, there would be new videos from Holly. But he handled it just fine. This is the longest trip we've been away. We were away 8 days this time. And he did a 5-day trip this spring when we were in Luxembourg. Yes, Holly's the one who took that picture of him in TFL.
Holly, I am cavorting.
Yeah, he looks like Snoopy dancing, right? He's so cute, but yes, he's very well behaved for the cat sitter. And then
Less so for us.
Less so for us, because then when we get home, he, as one would expect, is very manic for a short period of time, and then, oh, he's a total love bug. Babe, it's in TFL. Did you use it on the, oh no, it has to go this way. Did you use it in the social media post for TFL?
No.
Okay.
So, bear with me 1 moment.
Yeah, bear with us a second, because
I'll pull the image, drop it in the Discord, then Wendy, if you could propagate it to the feed, that would be fantastic.
Alright, and Kane is very particular about how he moves blocks, so, alright, let's do it this way. So then what I need to do... Yeah, see, I need to get the block under the ramp. Then I need to remove the ramp. Then I need to flood the water. Then I think I need to put the ramp back. Yes, you can attack the This Is Fine dog. This is fine. Or you can knock the This Is Fine dog off so that you can...
Oh, God.
We sticky tacked those, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Kane is such a Virgo. Alright, so now we have to do this. So that'll float the block. Yeah, and now, exactly. Now what I need to do is put the ramp back. By not dying, which I failed to do. And now I have to do all this all over again, which is very frustrating. Come and get me. Stand down, nothing. Come and get me. I'll take some quick, easy blows, thanks. By using our special jump, which we keep selecting by accident. Yes, yes, thank you. Good reminder, Wendy. No, like that? Yeah, like that. Okay, there we go. The lad cavorting. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you,
Thanks,
Alistair.
Wendy.
Okay, so, book depository is a total wash. Gotta kill these 2 goons over here again. Oi, goons. Yeah, he looks like he's Snoopy dancing on the ground, doesn't he? With his chin all pointy. But, no, he's very well behaved for Holly. She never has any issue with him. When she first started cat-sitting him, he would, hide. Like, the very first day we were away, we got a message from her the next morning going, does he usually hide? I'm like, oh no! And he was just under the couch. He was totally fine. But now he, like, comes and meets her at the door, just like he meets us at the door. She came back over after we... Kane! Behave! She came back over after we were home just to drop off the key to the house, and he ran right up to her. It was very sweet. And then I have to drink this again. Bubba, go look at your birds, okay? Please don't actually rain. I don't want it to actually rain.
So, Brennan Lee Mulligan is doing a brief tour of Australia.
Yes. And then he's going directly to Vegas.
Yes.
Poor guy. That's rough on the body.
He's delivering a keynote at South by Southwest Sydney.
Oh, neat.
There's an interview with him. So being his first time in Australia, Mulligan also says he's excited to try our traditional cuisine. I want the greasy spoon Australian experience. I don't want the high and mighty. I want the down home. Perhaps with Mulligan's help, the Palmy versus Palmer debate can finally be settled. His advice is to do what the New Yorkers do and drop the bell. Just say chicken palm. Mulligan expressed a great love for Australia, the recent father sharing that an iconic Aussie show is getting a good run in his household.
Bluey?
If you think Bluey is not on in this house 24/7, you're dreaming, he said. And that is the kiss-off quote for the interview.
That's a great quote. All right. Oh, wrong one. All right. Folks, we're going to add that's running here. Oh, I keep forgetting it has to go the other way. It has to go through the water. We've got an ad that's going to run here shortly. I'm going to try and redo the puzzle before the ad break runs, but if I forget, apologies in advance. And you probably won't be missing much other than me actually maybe successfully completing the puzzle finally. We'll see. And Twiglet's finally expressing some interest in a toy, so...
That's rather interesting. You are playing with the toy I paid attention to. I no longer wish this one.
Yes, I don't want that one anymore because you know I want it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now... Flood water. Float block. Use jump power. Thank you, Wendy. Pull lever. Pull the lever! So now it won't fall. Now, repeat use of jump power. Remove horrible acid water. Have block. Yay! And on that note, let's take an ad break. What do you mean it goes back? No. Go away. Go away, water. Thank you. No, wrong power. Well, it doesn't seem to want to go that way. So it pretty much has to go this way, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with this block. Maybe I'm... let's find out. Do I have to push it now from this side? I don't know. Oh, okay. There we go. Right. All this to get over here to flush off the cliff gate, right? Okay. That shuts down one of the gates. Ooh, many of the gates. All of the gates.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
And there's a vampire loot crate there.
Blue Lady Curios. I'm showing you this random door for no reason. Honest. Okay. Great. So now I can go back this way I came in. And that gate has dropped. Excellent. So, let us save the game here. And then we will resume after the ad break because I need a stretch and a coffee refill. And Twiglet apparently needs undivided attention.
I mean, he is awake.
He is awake. Right. Do you need any coffee while I'm up?
I just got a refill myself, so I think I'm in good shape.
No, it's raining! Oh, my nicely dried lawn!
It won't rain that much. That
Yes,
long.
but how long will it take to dry?
You make a compelling argument.
I don't know. I would have changed things around to mow the lawn. Damn it.
I know. I'm sorry, though. Marguerite is quite frustrated because she was planning on mowing the lawn today, and as it is raining for the first time today and about the 14th time this week, that's not looking super likely right now. I've already had two. Oh,
Well, may not get to mow the lawn today after all. That's okay. I may still do some miscellaneous garden chores for an hour. Ugh. All right. I am frustrated by this turn of events because I am out of town for the rest of the week and I will not have an opportunity to do yard work otherwise. So I was hoping to get the lawn mowed, but I can probably any summer to fall transition gardening. Yeah, well, so the lawns in the front and the back were unmaintenanced. Well, that's a word. Were not maintained for probably the 2 years before we bought the house. And this is England, so they are very heavily thatched and mossed. And there's a big patch of crabgrass in the front. And we've been making slow and steady progress with a lawn services help to get the weeds out, try to get some of it under control. Autumn will be the really big treatment because it needs to be mechanically dethatched and aerated and seeded and all that good stuff. So I was hoping we're starting to get the first falling leaves, so I was hoping to mow real quick to make raking easier in the future, and just, continue my unending war on weeds. Also, we have an apple tree in the backyard, and it started to drop apples, which I doubt any of are edible. And also, the council is starting food waste collection, and so I want to get out and pick our apples, but they're still not quite ripe. Yeah, I haven't even tried one of ours, Wendy. I'm just cleaning up the deadfall right now. Um, Probably, but so aesthetic, very aesthetic. Yes, probably not apple sauce so much as they would probably be better cider apples. But I don't have a cider press, and I'm not a huge apple cider consumer. I mean, that could change. Let's be honest. Um, but I just want to do some tidying up. There's the roses did their final flush, and so there's deadheading to do. Um, some weeds have creeped back into the patio. You know, just a general tidy would be good before I'm gone for another week. And it would have been nice to mow the lawns, but if I don't get to it, that's okay. Um, and at some point, when the weather's nice again, we have done the first coat of paint on the fence, and it desperately will need a second, if not a third. And it would be good to make progress on that, especially if we don't do it when it's 35 degrees out,
Right.
like we did last time, you know? A much more conducive experience, including all of our learning about how to do so efficiently together. So, you know, I just wanted to do some outdoor tidying, and I can still do some outdoor tidying. I just won't be able to do the outdoor tidying I had planned, it looks like. Not unless we get a really hot breeze through here for the next 4 hours and it dries it all out, but I sincerely have my doubts. Oh, wow. I took one. Yeah, apple trees, you know, just think how quickly the paint dried. Like literally mid-stroke, Moxie. You would start at the top and stroke down to the bottom, and by the time I got to the bottom, the top paint was tacky dry. It was ridiculous. And it made such a huge visual improvement, and it will make yet another huge visual improvement when it's, instead of just being extremely old, aged, dried wood that absorbed all the paint instantly, it is actually providing the intended pigment level. It's going to take 2 or 3 coats, and we just will need to do them. That's one of, so, yeah. So we have this thing we do every year where the vernal equinox, so September 21st, 2nd, 3rd, depending on, you know, timing, is what we call the lock. And it's when we lock the year, meaning we're not allowed to start any new projects after that date because it gives us time to complete all of the existing projects we have in motion, and to prepare for the holidays and to have a good rest at the end of the year. We're not starting any new projects now. It's just officially the lock will happen in a few weeks. But we have like the fences that we are painting are in progress to finish. And a couple of other little tiny projects in the house that we want to wrap up on, and a couple of big projects in the house we're still trying to get some professionals in to help us with. We want to replace the boiler, but there's the debate about whether or not we should get a heat pump, so we're getting a professional energy assessor in to help us figure that all out. So we're not starting any new projects, but we got, you sacrifice a small cheese on the, no, I do not sacrifice a small cheese on the vernal equinox.
Well, we haven't up to now.
We haven't up to now, too. No second cat after the 21st. Not this year. not this year. Twiglet won't have had his annual vet appointment yet because that'll be in October. And one of the things we're going to talk to the vet about is, okay, we think he needs a buddy, and what kind of buddy should he have? As somebody who takes on too many hobby projects, it's a neat idea. It is a necessity because otherwise you start things too late in the year and you haven't finished other things. And I don't know about you, but I'm great at the planning and the acquisition phase of hobby projects. And then when it comes to the execution phase, I kind of fall down. So I've acquired supplies for many projects for this year, and I need to stop. That's why I put the lock in place. As I stop anything new, I put it on my next year's list, which I already have like 24 things on. And then I just try and wrap up everything I've got. It's also a way of trying to be a little more economical as you go into the holidays, because the end of the year season tends to be very expensive, right? There's usually travel, there are gifts, there are events. And so I try to focus on using up what I've already bought in the year, September, October, November, before the December holidays kick in. Okay, that was a total tangent, but it's why I'm disappointed I'm not going to get to mow the lawn now because it rained.
It stopped raining.
I
It's
know,
literally just
but
stopped
it's
raining.
still going to be all wet. It has to. You can't mow wet grass. It has to dry. I have my doubts it'll dry. Maybe if I do some other work and come back to it in a couple of hours, I'll get lucky.
Like if you don't make eye contact with
Like
it.
if I don't make eye contact with it, maybe it'll evaporate really fast. Right? So, I can hope. Okay, fine. Now, we're back out on the street. And on the street. Anyway, so there was this walkway over here. This Hill House is still, what does it say, established 1246? Hilarious. So this is open now, and I know that there is Blue Lady Curios. Of course I can get through there. I don't want to, though, because there's this power thing over here. I want this. Alright, fine. And I can't get through there. I don't care. And then this is just the window from the book depository. I think that window was there just to show you there was a thing. So Blue Lady Curios is one place I can go. Where else can I go now? I think that was pretty much it. Still can't go through whatever these big district double doors are. Alright. Aw, tea in the purple owlbear mug. Very nice, Greg. Well done. Okay. Oh, I have coffee. Did you tell everybody about your new coffee mug?
I did not. One of the things which we did was we'll go to Hamburger America. Hamburger America is the restaurant run by one of my food heroes, George Motz. George is a former bassist and occasional filmmaker who has kind of fallen into the role of semi-official American burger historian. Because he traveled around an awful lot, he ate a lot of slightly weird diners, and he started finding out about regional variations in burgers. Now, you wouldn't think there are that many.
Oh, God.
But there really are.
Vorador.
We'll pick this up after the FMB.
Pseudo-hedonist of Termagant Forest. I had met him once before in his new role of patriarch. I still knew not to trust him. Ah, yes. Who but the father of vampires would lead the resistance? I am honored, Vorador.
I need no false courtesies from you, Cain. We are allies only by necessity. But you are welcome to Sanctuary.
It has not the splendor of your former castle, but I suppose it will have to do.
It serves, but time is short. The Seraphan's power grows by the day. Soon our every haven will be destroyed. We are facing extinction once again.
They thought once before they had destroyed us. Yet you proved them wrong. You created a new race, something I could never do. And from that race, I had my army.
Now we are divided and dying.
Then rouse yourself. Make more of our kind.
It takes time and energy to create a vampire. I have not the strength. No. As Umar told you, we must kill the Seraphan Lord. When he is dead, their power will crumble. You have come far already, Cain, and proven to be our greatest ally. We must plan our attack.
Vorador!
What is it?
The worst has befallen. Forgive me, sire. Uma has been taken.
Taken? How?
Uma was searching the main building in the industrial quarter, as you asked. I stood guard outside. She whispered to me that she had found something important.
What was it?
I do not know. Before she could tell me, she was discovered by Seraphan Knights. I went to help her, but there were guards everywhere. I could not reach her. I heard them say she would be brought to the Seraphan Keep for public execution.
No!
Then the guards were upon me, and I was forced to flee. Forgive me for it.
We need her information.
We need to save her life, Cain.
Yes, of course. So, I am to rescue her, sire.
Our kind cannot approach the keep. We would be instantly discovered. You have the power to disguise your presence, but the chief entrance to the keep is far too heavily guarded. You must speak with the Bishop of Meridian.
A bishop allies with us.
The promise of immortality can be very persuasive for a bishop whose faith in an afterlife is wanting. The bishop knows a secret entrance to the Seraphan Keep. You will find him in the upper city. Tell him I sent you, and he will give you access to the keep.
And if Uma is dead when I reach her?
Then her discovery dies with her, and with it, our hope. Go now, Cain, and find the bishop. Uma's life depends on you, as do we all.
Sure. Her too.
Yeah, okay. So, regional variations on burgers.
Hamburgers. Cheeseburgers.
Hamburgers. So, you get all sorts. The one he's best known for is burgers fried with onions. Kind of long, sweet onion strings that form part of the meat.
Onion smash burgers.
And smash burgers, of course. And basically, at the restaurant...
Oh, here we... What is that woman wearing?
150% bustle. You just got the train to a secret headquarters. I love that for you.
And my armor's changed.
And your armor's upgraded. Look at those fucking skull shoulder pads. I love the 90s. Kill him.
Friend. Yes, you. A word of warning. You'd better get indoors as quick as you can. There's vampires on the streets. My sister
Really?
saw a man drained white he was just last week. And if the vampires don't catch you, the Saracen Guard... What? How rude.
Can you not do murders on these people?
You like that?
Yeah. Fucking Tories. Oh, I say.
Get away from me. The next two sections of the walkthrough are called Seeking the Bishop and the Race to the Bishop,
which aren't at all code for anything. So yeah, Hamburger America is George's restaurant where he just does burgers. Really super basic burgers.
Regional variations.
Regional variations on them. And one of the things I got as a souvenir was a Hamburger America mug, which is really cool.
It's the only location we went twice. Well, that's not the only location we went twice. We went to Zuck's like 3 times. Zuck's is the bagels place.
But yeah, the fact that you went there, took one bite, and you were like, "This is the best burger I've ever had."
It was the best smash burger I've ever had, and it's exactly my style of burger, which is mustard, pickles, cheese. That's it. It made me very, very happy. Alistair picked up their diner mug, their swag.
And the first time I went there, I had the Goober Burger. The Goober Burger is a smash burger with peanut butter.
With peanut butter.
And it really works.
I'm gonna pick a fight with everybody. I love how I have an unexplained armor upgrade.
You stopped off at the shops. You stopped off at VXL.
Right. Just stopped up at Armors R Us.
At Top Vamp.
Top Vamp! Wendy says peanut butter on a burger sounds awesome.
It worked so well because the peanut butter melts a tiny little bit, but because they don't put much on it, it's not soaked. Our buddy Nate Crowley has very strong opinions about stupid burgers, things which are like 1.5 inches tall and drenched in sauce. And I'm right there with him.
Because you can't put them in your mouth, they're too big. Who is this person?
Whereas,
oh God, that's
water. Don't jump in the water. Whereas a smash burger is just, it's really good bread, it's a good pickle, it's good sauce, it's good cheese, it's good meat. All of that just fucking works. And that's what George completely understands. I also discovered the beverage I've been looking for my whole life.
Yes.
It turns out egg creams are a freaking delight. For those of you who don't know, and this will be for the Brits, and Wendy, I apologize in advance, egg creams are milk, carbonated water, and either chocolate or vanilla syrup. They should not work.
They sound bizarre. They are wonderful.
They work.
They contain
so
neither
well.
eggs nor cream. But Alistair loves them. Like, to the point where we went to one of the very famous places that make them, called Russ and Daughters, and bought a bottle of their chocolate syrup so that Alistair could make egg creams at home.
And I just... Russ and Daughters and Katz's diner...
Which we couldn't even... had a line around
fizzy
the block.
milkshake, exactly so.
It's kind of like a fizzy milkshake, yeah. It's more like fizzy chocolate milk.
That was a really, really nice experience, because Russ and Daughters is tiny.
Teeny.
There are counters down both sides, and the queue is out the door. Like, they have a tag system, and you take a tag and wait, and
the rumors speak true.
Whoa.
Marcus, my old friend. A poor choice of words, Cain. We were not friends.
Will you sour this reunion with old grudges? Granted, we parted on poor terms.
You tried to murder me?
I seem to have failed.
You feared my growing powers. You knew they would one day surpass yours. Is that why you begged me to fight at your side when you waged war upon Nosgoth?
Begged? I never begged.
In your arrogance, you presumed me dead. But I was stronger than you knew. I crawled from my haven and fled into hiding.
That's the Marcus I remember.
When the Sarafan proved victorious, I knew that my destiny lay with the Sarafan Lord. I offered myself to the winning side.
I always knew you for a sneaking, cowardly opportunist. How unfortunate that my poor aim caused you so much suffering. This time, you will die completely, I promise you.
No, Cain. Once more you underestimate me. The dark gifts manifest differently in each of us. Over the years during your absence, my powers have increased enormously. I now have the power to charm all living things, to subjugate their minds and make them do my bidding. You will kneel to me, Cain, and the Sarafan Lord will be pleased with my new slave. Now, obey me. What? Impossible.
Well, you said leave him
What
be.
manner of creatures have you been practicing on? Dull mortal fools, with their minds full of commerce and dung? My mind is far too strong for your powers.
No matter. My mental powers still allowed me to read your thoughts. You seek the Bishop of Meridian, do you not? He has some information that you require.
A clever trick.
I will ensure that you never get that information. You may find the good Bishop, Cain, but when you do, he will be dead.
Not if I reach him first.
Oh, look. So these are... Oh, look. I'm gonna wield my holy symbol at you. Who voices that guy, honey? Who voices Marcus?
Marcus, yeah?
I mean, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday in September. It's a good day for a burger and an egg cream.
So yeah, Russ and Daughters was this tiny little place, massive counters down both sides, room for people to stand in basically single file. So busy they give you a ticket and with a
Old-fashioned
counter in the
ticket
window.
system, yeah.
And just one block down is Cat's Diner, which is open 24 hours a day, and the queue was around two sides of the block.
Yeah.
There must have been 150 people in there. And I just find that incredibly reassuring. I don't have the hatred of fast food stores that a lot of other people do, and the reason for that is very stupid. In that there's a beautiful explanation in a largely reviled Bradley Cooper movie about why fast food restaurants are often necessary, which I really, really like. The facial expressions on that boy, my god. But seeing family-run businesses, seeing kind of small-scale things, which are rammed constantly, is really nice. It's just really nice to see something that, you know, has folks who have found a niche that they're extraordinarily good at, and people see it. And I think that that's the kind of... Part of it's my ongoing desperate need for community, and part of it is the thing which I think every creative on Earth has, which is, oh shit, someone got over the wall. You know? Thank you. Nicholas Guest.
My sword's gonna break. I need to find swords soon. I guess I could take your annoying religious bludgeon.
Holy shit! Nicholas Guest is the brother of Christopher Guest. Christopher Guest is best known as the actor, writer, director, and star of Best in Show and This Is Spinal Tap.
Oh, I remember Best in Show. The weirdest movie about dog shows. Alright. There's something in here. What does this do?
Some Nicholas Guest credits. He appeared in Animaniacs.
Oh.
He was the voice of Xander in the Starship Troopers animated series.
I liked that one. It was good.
Me too. Multiple people in the English dub of Big O.
Oh, okay. Big O. I loved Big O.
Martian Manhunter in Question in Batman the Brave and the Bold.
Okay. I don't know why I have to take this overly elaborate mechanism. Well, because it's full of water, that's why, but still. Strange. And there's something down there that's glowing. Which I'm not about to go figure out, because it's water. And you're a vampire, Kane, and you're not Raziel. You can't deal with that. But there's stuff down... Speaking of... My god.
He has a surprisingly great filmography.
Oh?
Star Trek 2?
Wasn't he, the son of the scientist?
No, he's one of the cadets on the Enterprise.
Okay.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Rashid and Cowboy Bebop the movie.
Okay.
Multiple voices in Barnyard and Over the Hedge.
So this is somebody with a good, both acting and voice acting career.
Yeah.
I should just say good acting career. They're the same thing. It's just
Here we go. Here's his various video games. I'm going to leave this one till last because you're going to freak out. He's in Freddy Farkas' Frontier Pharmacist.
Okay.
Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh god.
Star Trek Bridge Commander. SWAT 4.
Okay.
And Titanfall 2.
BT! I love Titanfall 2 so much.
He's General Marder in Titanfall 2.
I miss BT. Oh, I love that game. That game has the best time travel combat shenanigans I have ever seen.
That's the run and gun through the level in two different time periods.
In two different time periods, right? You are literally traveling through time in order to be able to traverse the environment. What are those things on the ground down there?
I think they might just be squalukely
shinies on both sides. You can't blame me for attempting to get over there, but I think...
Get over there!
Get over there! Right? Yes, Wendy, remember I have magical jump powers. I'm not allowed normal jumps. I have to use magic. Just remember you're Kane, and therefore you are extra. You can't actually jump, you have to magically jump.
You tried to kill me. I'm sorry I failed.
No.
I seem to have failed.
I seem to have failed. It's such a bitchy delivery. It was so good. So good. Delete. Wendy, delete the half-typed sentence. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Well, I don't seem to be able to leap over there. But I can leap over there. Yeah, see, I am the opposite of extra, so extra is a skill I have to work at. It does not come naturally to me. Is that it? Oh, look, there was even stairs here. That's super extra. There was something else shiny, I thought. Maybe it was just the lamp. Yeah, but see, there's something down here in the ground. But I'm not Raziel, and I can't go there, so... Up the ramp we go.
So, this fella taps me on the shoulder.
Right there in the Red Raven.
That's right. But I could tell he didn't belong there. Nice hands he had, and that look in his eye like he reads too much.
Oh, a swell, was he?
That's right. And he tells me he'll give me a tenner if I follow his wife of an evening and kill the man she meets.
I love that I've interrupted mid-conversation. Zagdolf! Right? Exactly. I'm almost full up on purple, which is good. Yes, yes, thugs being thugs. Ooh, where am I now?
You there! You are to conduct me to the bishop's manor on the instant.
We were told to be on the lookout for a vampire.
Not me, you fool. You know me. Cain. Cain is the one you seek.
Well, he's not gonna stop and tell us his name.
We're going to kill him on sight.
Those are our orders.
He's not gonna tell us his name. Alright.
I feel like Marcus was one step away from fucking. Come on, man. I'm hypnotizing you.
It's really nice to see some color in these games, though. Oh, here's the...
I love that you stopped off for an armor upgrade. I love that for you. And I love that the armor is just skulls.
Cain, it is Vorador. You must reach the bishop's manor at the other end of the city. Only he can give you passage into the Seraphan Keep. The curfew has set in, so be careful on the streets. The guards are looking for anyone suspicious and will attack you on sight.
The save. Alright. We're also... Oh, wrong button. Gonna pause here because it's time for another ad break. Folks, this is the halfway, well, a little more than halfway point.
Comfortably over halfway at this point.
Point of the stream. So if you've not gotten up and had a wiggle since you've joined us, now would be a good chance to do so. I'm going to go see if Alistair needs to make us another pot of coffee.
I might.
You might indeed need to make us another pot of coffee. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Exactly. And I'm also going to put my laptop up a little bit because it might be a bit warm. And we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Sounds good? Ooh, come back. Come back, computer. Right, let's do the ad break. Time for a wiggle and a sip. Yep, time for a wiggle and caffeine, and for me to glare at all the rain currently affecting the grass. Nothing I can do about it. May I have a refill, please?
Of course. Would you like some toast also?
I will eat after stream, thank you.
Okay.
Alright. Now I'm going to have that stuck in my head. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I did put vanilla creamer in my coffee. I was super extra. I deserved a little treat this morning. Cool. Oh, I should remind me to talk about my Flight to Foundry schedule as well, please. All right. my stomach is growling. Maybe I do want that piece of toast. Yeah, just while we're waiting, folks, today, just a reminder that at 3 p.m. in the UK, there's going to be one of these emergency alert tests, and if you are a person who has a device that you need to keep private, for whatever reason that may be, put it in airplane mode so that it does not experience the alert. And in fact, I'm going to set an alarm on my phone right now while I'm thinking about it to put my phone in airplane mode, because I hate those things. They're very disruptive and loud and annoying and unnecessary. Oh, what time is it at? I said 3 o'clock. Let me double check. Let me just double check to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Alert at 3 p.m. So I'm setting an alarm on my phone right now for 2:55 to put phone in airport. Put phone in airplane mode. There we go. That will remind me. To be fair, if it didn't rain every time someone wished for it not to rain, we would have some severe droughts. Yeah, I mean, that's valid. I'm just a little frustrated because I got very excited when the weather forecast for Sunday removed the rain warning, because it meant I didn't have to try and squeeze in the mowing yesterday. I thought I would have today available for it, and it was going to be a little bit warmer, so it would be a little more pleasant anyway. But now, you take your chances, you pay your consequences. It is not the end of the world that the lawn will not be mowed before I go away for a week. It will just be more lawn to mow when I get back, right? It's not the end of us. God's help us all if there's actually a national emergency in the UK at 3 p.m. today. Right, Wendy? Absolutely. Exactly. But this content is no longer available. Aww. Lovely new office. Is this your fantastically, what did you call it? September Vibes or something was the name of the paint color? It's this lovely, like, robin's egg blue teal combo that's really nice. I very much like it. It's very pretty. I have that same thought every Wednesday morning at college when the fire alarm test happens, right? Very valid. Thank you for my coffee refresh. I appreciate it. Early September. Okay, I knew it had September in the name, but I couldn't remember. September Vibes, early September. Yes, along the same lines. It's a very nice color. One of the other things that's on my list that I wanted to do this year, but I'm not going to start in time, so it's going to roll to next year, is so we talked about, I mentioned how we're trying to get the boiler upgraded, and there have been like 97,000 steps that have gone into the pre-work of that, and we're still navigating several of them. And one of them is that we wanted to get boarding put in the attic loft space, because we were thinking about relocating the boiler to the attic for reasons. And we had somebody come in to assess it who was very rude and I will never work with again. But he basically took one look at the water tank in our old gravity-fed system and said, "That's asbestos. You got to get rid of that before I can do anything." I'm like, So we went and got an asbestos assessment done. And yes, it is an asbestos water tank, but it's very stable because, people are not doing damage to it. But guess what else is asbestos in the house? Every single one of the 6 different textures of Artex ceiling in this house. The assessor, we heard him on the phone with his head office when he was done afterwards, and he said, "I've never seen anything like it. There's a different texture in every room. It's amazing." Now, Artex is very stable. It's not damaged. You don't interact with it. It's not producing fibers. And it's not expensive to have it remediated, which is to say, removed safely. but it's every ceiling in the house. So that's kind of put another little dent in the whole, well, we were going to have the living room redone next year, and that just means there's going to be another profession. There's nothing to be worried about. Nothing at all to be worried about. It's complete. It's called Artex, Artex. It is a 70s product. It makes the ceilings have texture. And every single ceiling is a different texture, and they tested every single one of them, and every single one of them is Artex. It contains asbestos fibers. So it is asbestos. It's not like asbestos. It is asbestos. It contains asbestos fibers. So yeah, the year of unsexy infrastructure is continuing next year, where ceiling remediation is going to have to be a part of any renovation we do. Like I said, folks, we're in no risk. There's no danger to us. But it means that anytime any work needs to be done that could impact the ceiling, it will have to be safely removed by a professional. So it just adds another step to every process. It adds a little bit more budget to every process. The guy who did the assessment was great. They do remediation, so we've already got a service lined up. It's just
like he could see the look on our faces. We was like, "This is probably asbestos." We were both like,
"Oh no,
what?" It's like, guys, it's fine. Honestly, this is really easy to deal with.
Yeah, it's very easy to deal with. It will be fine. It's just gonna add another wrinkle anytime we try to do anything aesthetic in the house. But the reason I raise that is one of the things that I wanted to do aesthetically in the house is I want to have a color consultant, because we've only decorated one room in the house so far, and I'm very happy with it, and I love its choices. But as we do more and more rooms, it'd be good if they all talk to each other, as opposed to what we have right now, which is people who followed their bliss, and in every room is completely stylistically different to the other. I would like that not to be the case going forward. And so one of the things I want to get is a color consultation to plan out, as we do the visual changes to the house in the coming years. We're kind of all to a plan. Our old garage ceiling was like 15% asbestos. And it cost loads extra to get it removed because it was so thick and strong they had to use a grind wheel and a pneumatic drill to cut it up, while dousing it with water to stop it poisoning the neighborhood. Oh my gosh. I don't have any sort of style label for the house. Maybe somebody could help me determine that. I have things that I like, and we like to display them. What I don't like is a show house. I want to live in my house, and everything in my house has to work. It has to justify its utility or its aesthetic value. And so I am not a maximalist in the slightest. You couldn't tell that to our art collection, to be honest. So there's a reason I'd really like to, at some point, to get all the ceiling and the walls done so we could start hanging 90 billion pounds of art that we have. Where did I start this conversational thread? Because I feel like I haven't brought it into land.
Asbestos.
Well, no, that's where we went. It's not where we started. I apologize. That
Carriages.
kind of carriage. No, it wasn't about
cunty vampires.
Well, that's what we're going back to. So maybe we should start there.
What? Oh fuck! Me face.
Yeah. So the water tank is also asbestos and is going to have to be removed and blah, 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 blah. Between my blue office and my purple bedroom, I've got 2/3 of a bi pride flag going. Sadly, I don't really like pink, nor do I want to paint another room. Central heating. Yeah, that was it, Herban. The goal was to upgrade the ancient back boiler. It has turned into many, many other professionals and steps before we've even approached that. Ouch, that hurt. Okay, but you might be able to find some kind of like very diffuse, muted shade of pink that you like. You know, something almost like a terracotta that might coordinate well with your existing blue and purple. And that's why, like I said, I think, just from my own mental perspective, I think a color consultation is something I want to do, just to get it all out in front. And because it'll make me feel like I've made more progress on the aesthetics of the house than I actually have. You know, I'll take those little things. A horrific Pepto-Pink jewel box bathroom. Oh god, yes. We wanted to take out one wall and ended up renovating the entire downstairs and having new outside drain stuff. Right, Wendy?
It's a thing. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. We had one tiny leak in the shower, and we had to replace the lining in the shower twice already, and that's without actually redoing that bathroom, which is the further goal. Things to do. So many things to do. Over time it will all get done. But it's a matter of making lists and priorities, and we're always prioritizing the infrastructure side of things, the like systems of the house, more than the aesthetics. Because the systems are... Oop, that didn't help. Many, many thousands of pounds later, one day we may get flooring down and even decorate, right? I can't wait to see your eventual new floor that you have planned, Wendy. It's going to be really lovely in the kitchen. All things in time. It's just a matter of what... But see, but the nice thing about owning a house is... Ooh, okay, Kane. That's nice. Is when those sorts of decisions need to be made. You found the flooring? Send me the photos. When those decisions need to be made, I get to make them. My condo was an open floor plan, so beyond the bedroom as an office, I have no idea where I'd stop. The rest is a very pale light gray, and it's fine, though I do wish I had some of the gray paint to do touch-ups. Fair. But are you a gray walls kind of person?
Right.
Is, I guess, my question for you. Does that vibe for you? Oh. Yeah. Bandit is an only pig right now. Much love. Alright. Am I going this way? Looks like I'm going this way. Somehow I will miraculously beat this other person to where we're headed. This little gate thing here is not bothering me, honest. Now, why did you come out? What do you mean, fool? What do you care, ninja assassin lady? Painted their house peacock black and red. Oof. I would find that very intense.
That seems a little boudoir-y for me.
Yeah.
But that's just my choice, you know.
Right? You know, that's the thing about owning a house, is you should go with your heart and paint what it is that you want. Oh, I hear a kitty. Helen Highwater, whose decorating style I dig. Oh, nice. Cool. I hear a crying baby and a crying cat or person.
In which case it sounds perfect for me.
I just earned a trophy called Ha! Got one! For apparently getting this rat. Well, it lets me hang all my millions of posters. I'm very much a wall art person, so light gray doesn't clash, and it's not too sterile. Also, deck replacement is the next thing that needs doing. Yeah, okay. I'm even less of a dealing with drying paint kind of person. I hear you. No, the cat is in the game. It's not Twiglet, folks. We've just hit a save point, which is good. So there's a block here. Am I supposed to jump on something? I don't know. The ladder's broken. Oh, I see. Alright, can I move you? Yes. Yes, I can. I love my bright green living room, but my little brother can't stand it. Really? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I love your bright green living room. And it makes you happy, and that's more importantly what matters, right? We'll get to the living room at some point. Kane, please behave. Oh, he doesn't want to behave, does he? See? He's not jumping up for the ladder. There he goes. Alright. There's another ladder. Alright. When I heard the carpet laid, he phoned me to spend 45 minutes telling me exactly how green it was. His opening words were, what have you done? You planted grass in your living room. That's what you've done. Is there a reason why you're trying to assassinate me, assassin lady? I'm not your target. Rude. Now I have to kill you. I mean... Oh, maybe it's a dog. No. Highland cow decals for the skirting boards? That sounds adorable. I can't wait to see them. Something, right? Something's going on there. Was this your target? Sucks to be them. Ooh, can I read the book? No. But I can use the secret vampire power supply just sitting around here randomly. I should kind of have Fury up while I'm around, shouldn't I? Let's try that. You see what I mean? I can hear baby and a dog and all sorts of behold sounds of nightlife, I guess? I don't know. Oh, who are you? Well... That was very cool, I'm not gonna lie. Sucks for you. Hang on a second. What is this? Like, look at this. It is my goal. Hang on a second. Let me see what this is. Ooh, nice vibes. I like a kind of like formal look with the carpet and the chair rail and all of that. Ooh, I'm gonna take that sword. Sword upgrade. There's something else shiny over here. Ooh, vampire powers. Give me vampire powers. Calyx storage is good, and you can customize it really easily. Like, you can build it in, and you can make it look really... Oh. The ones who are dead behind me? What are you gonna call them? This animal in distress is bothering me. Stop it. Am I getting closer to it? Oh, there's the wheel. Or am I back on the street? I don't know. Save point. Sorry, wrong button. It's this one. Yeah, maybe that's it. Singing the song of its people. Gotcha. Ooh. Oops. Well.
What are you?
I hate the ones that glow. Wow, that didn't take too long. It does sound like a sad baby, honestly. I'm gonna take your sword. Thanks. Oof, that attack. I never can block in time. Oof. Okay. Oh, well, I died. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, look, another annoying boss combat with a glowing guy in armor. Huh. Great. Exactly. You good?
Yeah.
What was that?
That was just me attempting a very low impact, low effort raspberry.
Yeah. Oh, and now I don't even have a sword, man. Exactly. It's like, stop putting away your sword. Well. Okay. I tried to get into the mist, it just didn't work.
Who goes there? Taste my...
Why can't you see me in the mist? That's not fair. Oh, I'm gonna get killed again. I'm gonna need rage to do this. I'm gonna get killed. Yeah. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a hard fight, folks. He dips the sword. So let's get that ready to go. Oh, see, but now here I'm hidden. No, he sees me. Yeah, his armor auto-detects me. Now he's dead. Now I have a sword, so now I can deal these other two assholes. Ouch. Come on, King, get up. Oh, I hate that attack. Come on, why am I not raging? Yeah, see, he puts his sword away, and I have to, like, re-engage, which is very frustrating. Alright, there's one. There's two. There's a glyph there. I don't know what this does. Opens that door. Well, that's fine. Slow and ominous door. 15-minute warning. Thank you, Wendy.
What are you?
Hungry. Okay. So... there's a glyph there. I think I have to... you're trapped. I'm not gonna let you out. Oh. Alright. I can't open that. I've got swords. I can't go through there, so I have to go through the Therafand headquarters door here. Pull the lever! Right? Exactly. This is just like a guard station. There's nothing in here but a nice fireplace. Can I destroy the pot? Alright. This goes over here.
My last refill or not?
Nope. We're at the 15-minute warning.
Cool.
Alright. Oh, he keeps closing it! Interesting. So how do I kill him? How do I get in there and kill him if he's just gonna turn the lever back off? I wonder. I got an idea. There we go. Like this. Through the most heavily armored portion of the armor he's wearing. Sure. Okay, fine. Let's say yes. Let's say yes! We got a save point coming up here, so I might stop.
I love that there's
early.
more than 6 save points in this game.
Alright. Speaking of, let's save. This is probably where we're going to end for the day, but I want to scout around a little bit first. What are these weird, funky... Oh, see? Come here, asshole! Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, I tried to get out of the way. That didn't work. Yeah, this is probably where I'm going to end because it's going to take me a while to kill all these guys. Ugh. And he keeps interrupting me. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. And then I'm not gonna have a sword.
It's gonna be super annoying.
Yep. See? Okay. I would like it if I could... The problem is...
We got 10 minutes. Take around that.
Here's the problem. Even if I finish this combat, I've got to get to another save point.
Oh, beans.
Or it's not going to work. So... What's this? What are these, like, mist creators or something? Yeah, see? It's a really neat way to, like, vampire-proof your doorways, right? I'm gonna jump up here. I love the little sizzle. Right? Combination of a water feature.
Oh, you suck.
What?
The glowing Templar asshole who just cheap-shotted you.
I'm trying to
stabbing
jump.
my butt.
See? You are so annoying. Yeah, we're gonna wind up ending here, and that's okay. That way I can talk for a few minutes about what's coming up. Yeah. Alright. Bye, Kane. Unless I spontaneously get better at killing this guy. Yep, see. Alright. And now I'm a pile of ash. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. Winnie needs to leave on time anyway, so this is a good place for us to... We're just gonna end here and...
we'll just call it here.
I'll just have to deal with this fight next week. What will I say? Oh, so yeah, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. We're back, and then Wednesday.
Wednesday's going to look a little different. There are currently 2 plans for it. The most likely one is I'm going to talk about writing stuff.
And play Dave the Diver, probably.
And maybe play Dave the Diver while talking about writing stuff.
I can help you set up, like, camera stream if
That
you
might
want
be nice,
to.
yeah.
So we'll figure something like that. I've created a monster. I put treats in a spinny toy for Ruthie, and now she demands the spinny toy be filled once she's done with breakfast. Oh, nice. Yeah, so yeah, I think you're gonna have a solo stream on Wednesday, and I think it's gonna be some writing discussion.
Yeah, definitely.
And there may be a game, or there may be just you on camera. You haven't decided yet.
Unclear.
We'll figure that out.
Like I say, Dave the Diver might be occurring while writing discussion takes place, but just me this Wednesday, because you will be getting ready. You will be at the I'm bored and there's no way for me to get home 12-hour period.
Yeah, so I'm going to a series of meetings and events this week, and they ended late enough on Wednesday. There was no way for me to get a train back home, so I have to stay over Wednesday night. I'd come home Thursday morning, so by Wednesday night, I will be so brain dead. I may chat with you in the stream if I'm back in my room by then, but I will have no way of joining you, unfortunately. But that's okay.
You can just log in on your phone
to chat, but that doesn't let me be on camera or anything. I mean, I have a friend who thinks any scary movie without a lot of gore is a thriller, not a horror. That's a distinction without a difference to me.
Yeah, it's like this morning, the 7,000th version of all Litfic is just sad professors having erections has surfaced. I'm like, this is the tool of the enemy.
We do not need this. We will not use this, right? Oh yeah, I mean, work is covering the stays. That's fine. I'm not going to be out of pocket for the fact that I can't travel home.
No, of course.
It's just, it would have been nice to be home Wednesday night, but
it's one of the reasons why I love your job, because your job does stuff like, oh, your partner's coming to New York as well. Great. We'll cover that ticket. And my old job did, oh, you went out of your way to write about a theatrical show which we wanted to cover. Yeah, here's £10, and we're not going to cover your £25 train ticket. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, different types of jobs for sure. I've completely shut down the chat on the disc. Hang on. I closed down my view of the stream. I need to log back in.
Horror is horror, and
Right.
gore is not. Gore is a subset of horror. Gore is not a defining trait of horror.
Yeah.
Is how I would view it.
Um.
Case in point, the most recent episode of Pseudopod. Fantastic story, which is both a 1950s B movie, a contemporary piece of body horror, a really, really sweet story about pets, and a really awful story about pets. And I don't mean awful in the sense it's bad. I mean, we have big content warnings on the top of this one, and for the love of fuck, if you listen to it, act on the content warnings.
Thank you very much, Herman. I am spoken for Tuesday night, but I really appreciate the
That's
offer.
really cool of you,
I
Herman. Thanks,
appreciate
man.
it.
Good job.
So, yep, I will be back Thursday. TFL will be back Friday, and then normal stream will be back Sunday.
You're going to want to hug your cats after you listen to it. I'm just saying.
Yeah. The other thing I want to tell people about, and we will put in the full lid coming up, is my Flight to Foundry schedule.
Yes.
So Flight to Foundry is the free online annual convention. No, Bubba, no. Run by Dream Foundry, which is a fantastic organization about lots of different stage of career creative people of lots of different stripes. It is. Did I mention it's free to join? It's happening the last weekend of September, which my brain tells me is the 26th, 27th, and 28th.
I trust your brain.
But I could be incorrect about the exact date.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you very much, Wendy. I have 3 panels I'm attending. I have what's called a chill and chat or a coffee clatch session. That's happening. Those are open for lottery registration now because tickets are randomly assigned based on how many people sign up for them. Joe Baker, who is EA's accountant, and I are doing a discussion session, so kind of a Q&A on the money stuff. She's an accountant. I'm a lawyer. We're talking about...
They fight crime.
Fucking pretty much. Kind of literally. We are talking about the money in the business and the legal stuff of publishing, and so that'll be a good discussion topic. And then the third thing I'm doing is a in-conversation panel.
This is going to be so cool.
With David Steffen, who runs the Submissions Grinder, and we are talking about the state of publishing contracts. And we have so much to talk about.
Did you see the latest thing about Must Read Media?
Oh, now what? So Must Read Media is the company who bought FNSF, Asimov's, and the other one that starts with an A. No, not Fantasy. It's
SNFF.
It's FNSF, Fantasy and Science Fiction Magazine. Asimov's and Analog. That's it. And they changed all their contracts for things like moral rights waivers and all sorts of stuff. And what's the latest and greatest?
I think it's PA Cornell online has been talking about how it has taken her 4 months of negotiation to get a contract that isn't predatory.
Yeah. Flight to Foundry is the convention run by... it's a virtual, online, so it's online only, free genre convention. And there's lots of different panels, and they're all online, and they're all free to attend. There's workshops, there are presentations, there are discussion sessions, there are panels, all sorts of really cool stuff. They run it every year. I'm a huge proponent and supporter. And those are the 3 events that I have this year, is Understanding Publishing Contracts with David Steffen. Joe Baker and I are talking about the money stuff, and then I have a table talk, coffee clatch, chill and chat. Hey, come hang out and ask me questions sessions. And those are up for lottery right now. You can sign up for them, and then you'll find out whether or not you got a seat in a couple of weeks. But I encourage everybody to check it out. It's free. It's like going to Worldcon without paying to deal with going to Worldcon or the travel. You will not get COVID going to Flight to Foundry.
You won't sit through whatever the fuck that ceremony was.
Exactly. You know. It and Fiacon, when Fiacon was running, are the 2 best online virtual conventions. Hands freaking down.
Not even close.
Hands freaking down. And Dream Foundry covers, it is in similar style to ArchiveCon, yes. And Dream Foundry covers every type of creative, right? So they have narrative designers for video games. They have filmmakers. They have animators. They have artists. They have prose writers. They have poetry writers. They have podcasters. They have lots of industry professionals like me. It's a great Discord community that is also free to join, and I recommend it to anybody who's looking for community when it comes to the creative arts and who's looking for any sort of like skill share or knowledge share. It's a great organization. They run tons of events. They run contests. They have a regular newsletter, and it's all free. And I really recommend it. It's a great place to start if you are a creative person and you're just looking to kind of like find like-minded people, which is great. Okay, Wendy, 12:30. We're on time. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. You'll see Alistair on Wednesday and the two of us back on Sunday with the full lid on Friday.
Indeed.
And thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go shake my fist at wet grass.
It's going to be great.
No, it's not. It's still going to be wet, and I'm not going to be able to mow it. But I'll be able to deadhead the roses and pick up the fallen apples.
There you
and
go.
That is not nothing.
There you go.
Right.
We're going to go do garden stuff, folks. Nice to see you, as always.
Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody.
Okay, bye. I've been Alistair.
There you go. Okay, bye. I like that guy.
I've been Alistair.
I've been Marguerite.
And this has been fun. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one. Bye, everybody. Enjoy your brunch, Wendy.